What is this? No, it can't be. Aviator doing a commentary on a gameplay? I don't believe it. As you guys can see here, I am playing some 2v2s domination here on whatever map this daggum thing is, and I'm hanging out with my buddy Fisher12, which if you guys have not subscribed to Fisher12 yet, check him out. He's hilarious and a good player as well. Now, we're both rocking out, or at least I think we're both rocking out Draganovs, yeah. Because I've fallen in love with the Draganov lately, by the way. The Draganov is a very, very fun weapon. Now, it's not the best weapon in the game, but if you have a very quick trigger finger like I do, much less a quick trigger finger and a scuff controller, use code AVIATOR to save 5%, they really work well together. And as you'll see here, I work this top side of the building here and pick up some kills, and I spray for days here, guys. You can make fun of me, you can laugh at me, you can tease me, but I spray in this game so much, it's actually kind of ridiculous. Now, with that in mind, it works out for me, but yeah, you'll see. It's just kind of funny. So not the best score in the world, but I'm making a commentary, and I just tomahawk that dude or throwing at that dude in the butt, and that is pretty cool. And as you guys can see here, making a commentary for you because I haven't done this in a while, because I've been working on my new show. Now, I'm working on a gaming show, and it's going to be really quite cool. The gaming show itself will probably be called, I'm not really sure what we're going to call it yet, but it's the Aviator Game Show, and it's going to have news and top stories and information and stuff that matters to you if you like gaming. Plus, it's going to have some really cool product reviews, and we're going to give away a lot of products in every episode, and like by a lot of products, I'm talking like some really cool stuff. I mean, SteelSeries headsets and mice and keyboards and controllers and just all kinds of awesome sauce stuff. So, I'm pretty stoked about that, pretty pumped about that, and I'm excited about sharing that with you in the near future, but I wanted to hop on here and just let you guys know what else is going on in my life as I'm preparing everything else here. Look at that, great shots, or not. Anyway, as I'm preparing everything else in my life for this show, I'm also getting ready to leave for a month, so excuse me, my wife and I are headed to Canada with my son August. We'll be there for 35 days in Kelowna. And we're actually leaving on September 7th, so it's coming up really quickly, and I'm doing all I can to kind of prepare and get a whole bunch of stuff recorded and cut up and whatnot in advance. And I'm actually thinking about sending my desktop up there, because I do have a laptop, but it's not the fastest laptop in the world. It's a 2.5-year-old MacBook Pro, so it's 2 generations old now, 3 generations old, and it just does not video edit as quickly as my desktop does. So I might be shipping my desktop up there. We're also going to have a big boat. We actually have a yacht in this house we're staying at. We're hanging out up there. I'm actually going to do a commentary or a video about what exactly we're doing. We're house swapping, they call it. And basically, the house swap, you have a house that someone else wants to stay in, and they have a house we want to stay in, and we're going to swap them up. So that seems kind of logical, I guess, but hey, whatever. So we're gonna swap houses for 35 days, houses, cars, everything else, and basically they're coming here to go explore Florida, get away from the cold, because they're really spending the winter in Canada where they live, and we are going to go up there and get away from the heat and just explore some and adventure some. There's some great areas for paragliding. There's awesome boating. There's great any kind of water sport pretty much is ideal up there. I'm going to try to find some people that have kiteboards and whatnot that I can borrow if it gets windy. I'm hoping to just connect with a whole bunch of different fans and friends up there. We'll probably take a day trip to Vancouver, or like a couple day trip. It's about a 3-hour drive, 4-hour drive. And then I think we're going to take a trip to Calgary as well, because I love Calgary. Super cool town. So we're going to do what we can to meet people and hang out with people and just have a fine old time, a dandy old time, in fact. So, with that said, I don't know what else is going to be happening between now and then. Life is crazy. You're never quite sure what's going to happen. So I'm doing all I can as I'm kind of moving things along here to get you guys some great content in the can before I go, because I know that I won't want to edit quite as much when I'm up there and not sitting in my office. But I think it'll all come together pretty well, and this new Aviator Games show will be really, really good too. And I know you guys like free stuff, so free stuff is good. In addition to that, I am also working on a couple of other series that will be coming out this fall that I think you guys will really love, including some new series where I'll be giving away some really high-end equipment like cameras and whatnot. So lots and lots of stuff going on. Before the gameplay rolls up to an end here, which I think is getting pretty close, I want to mention just my loadout here, my setup, things that you guys might want to try with the Draganov. First off, you do need Quick Draw, desperately in my opinion. You need Quick Draw on this, and you want Scavenger as your first perk in the loadout. You need to keep, I mean this too, you need to keep Sleight of Hand in the first perk slot, but on your, what do they call it, Specialist loadout, Scavenger needs to be the first perk that comes up, because oftentimes you'll spray through 2 mags trying to get a kill, just because, I mean, if you're aiming through anything that has density to it, it takes a ton to kill people, and that's a pain. So I'll go 21-4 here. Had a nice little game. So following that up, definitely use a silencer. Much less recoil in my experience with the silencer. At least it feels like it. Doesn't really diminish the number of shots it takes to kill people, and you're invisible. And right here was a message I received directly after the game, and it made me smile a lot. So we ended up playing with Sam close for a while. So guys, if you ever run into me in a game and you're a fan, which actually I believe Sam was, just be cool, have fun. Don't try super hard. I'm running around playing with a Draganov. So enjoy life and love everyone or something. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.